Hi everyone, welcome to an unboxing video. This will probably never ever happen on this channel again. However, we have a special occasion today. So over on Facebook, there are a lot of really good Reformed groups. If you're not a part of a Reformed theology group, then you should be, because there's some really good ones out there. One of the ones that I'm a part of is called the Reformed Theology Book Club, and a guy named Brian Dempsey has been selling off his entire theological library. Now his story's pretty cool. I'm not going to go into the details of it here, but hopefully some of you guys know about this already and have seen it. Anyway, he's been selling off his library, and in an effort to get rid of some more of them, he started putting together these mystery boxes. All right, so just pay however much you want, and then I'll send you some books that are worth approximately that value. So my buddy here, Caleb, and I, we're gonna open our box from Mr. Dempsey here today. I paid $50 for the box, and that is going to be hopefully a good chunk of books. So I'm really excited about it. Caleb, are you excited? Put your finger out of your mouth. All right, ready? Should do it with the child in my lap. Here we go. So we're gonna take this box, we're gonna cut it open. Try not to cut any of the books, that would be good. Be very careful, because I do think I'm actually rubbing up against a book here. I'll try to cut towards my child. Alright, top part. Trick. And then we're just gonna go through book by book and see what we got here, and how interested we are in reading, which I'm sure will be very good. All right, so rip the box entirely open, because I'm bad at opening boxes. Not how you make an unboxing video. All right, so they are cling wrapped. So we'll sort of take the cling wrap off, and then we'll try. I'm trying not to look at them. Right, we got a nice stack here. So I'm trying not to look at them as I open it. But here we go. Goodness gracious, well packed, nicely done. So first and foremost, we have a biography of Martin Lloyd-Jones. Oh, not a biography. This is Martin Lloyd-Jones' letters. That's actually really cool. I have a great biography of Martin Lloyd-Jones that I've read a good chunk of. I need to get back to that and finish it. But a really good biography somewhere over there. Let me show you guys. Moving around. So this is a biography by Ian Murray. Really excellent biography of Martin Lloyd-Jones. So if you haven't read it, definitely one to pick up. But this is Martin Lloyd-Jones' letters, which I'm not really sure what all they're about, so I'm excited. There's nothing on the back, so I can't give you guys much of a preview, but that's fine. So next up, we have a book called Sex and Violence in the Bible. Now that is going to be extremely interesting, by Joseph W. Smith III. This also has a blurb on the top from Carl Trueman. It says, "A needed adult antidote to the crudity of the schoolboy culture." That's very interesting. So this is going to be really cool. I'm actually really interested to see this. It says, "Christians needn't be any more squeamish than the Bible itself is, and it contains many things that most Christians shy away from. In this carefully organized catalog of sexual, violent, and other blunt biblical passages, Joseph Smith develops a Christian aesthetic to help us process our culture's daily deluge of such material." Daily deluge, I love that. Well, that's going to be super interesting. So again, that's Sex and Violence in the Bible, a survey of explicit content in the Holy Book. Huh, okay. All right, the third book that we've got. I haven't actually looked at this. Oh, that's exciting. In fact, I was just talking about this today. I could not be more excited to get this, to be perfectly honest with you. So Brian, thank you. I was literally talking about this book with some of my friends today, saying how interesting it is that this book, sorry, I should mention what it is, Recovering a Covenantal Heritage. And this is an Essays in Baptist Covenant Theology, edited by Richard Barcellos, who's become one of the primary theologians that I look to for a lot of things. I'm actually taking a hermeneutics class with him right now at Covenant Baptist Theological Seminary. But we were talking about this because it's been very interesting how this came about before a lot of the works that the Renihans have done in promoting 1689 federalism, which, if you don't know, is sort of the theological structure that I would say that I most align with. So Recovering a Covenantal Heritage came out before a lot of that, and so it's kind of a forerunner, and I'm really excited to dig into this, and it looks brand new, which is great. So Brian, thank you so much. I could not be more happy. This book alone was worth the $50 that I spent on the box, for sure. And then finally, oh, this is excellent. We've got a biography. So this is a biography of James Pettigrew Boyce, who is a Southern Baptist statesman. So anytime you get any sort of document by Tom Nettles, you're in good hands. And so this will be really good. This has a lot of good A lot of good blurbs on the back from people like Al Mohler and Michael Haken. It says, this is Haken's blurb. Dr. Nettles' new study of Boyce's life well captures the theological and social challenges that faced Boyce and his colleagues in their endeavors to establish a solid theological school modeled after old Princeton, and how by the grace of God and to the glory of God, they triumphed. And so this will be about James Boyce and his establishment of Southern Baptist Theological Seminary. So that's really cool. What a great biography to add to my collection. So this is really an incredible little box. I can't tell you how excited I am to have this. We're covering a covenantal heritage, sex and violence in the Bible. That is probably the most interesting title that I've read for a book of theology in a long time. So I'm very excited to look into that. Everyone loves Martin Lloyd-Jones. And then a good biography to round out the box. So, wow, definitely money well spent. Brian, thank you for that. Caleb, say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys, I don't think it's still going on as far as that goes, but he's still listing some things on that group. So go check it out, and hopefully you can find something to your liking. Thanks. I'll see you next time.